Hey, good morning, everyone.
Hi, good morning, everyone.
This is Joe and Jasmin from House of Stereo, and the Esoteric N-05XD arrived yesterday, and we were so busy that we couldn't get to it, but I got up bright and early this morning because I was so excited. Esoteric is a new line we're bringing into House of Stereo. It comes from a long admiration of the brand. Esoteric is TAC's high-end line. So Nissan, if Nissan was TAC, then Esoteric is Infinity. Toyota, Lexus, same concept. The N01 Transport, and now they have a new Grandioso DAC that is the big brother to these, and that's really what I dream about at night. But the N05XD is a $12,500 network DAC streamer. And this is where we're going to get started for House of Stereo and introducing this wonderful Japanese product to Jacksonville and the surrounding region. So let's take a look at it.
Very excited for this, especially after seeing the power amp.
Oh yeah. Well, and all right, so I might as well let the cat out of the bag. So of course the first piece that we brought in was the S05, which is a 50 watt per channel, pure Class A power amplifier. Now, if you monoblock it, it becomes, what is it, 130 watts per channel?
I think it's 130.
So we got a second one. It's on the way. So we'll have 130 watts of Class A power from Japan. Very excited about it. All right, let's have a look. Okay, so this is very nice and compact. It's that smooth foam. I'm going to be very careful with the tape and try to keep it intact. Of course, you'll never always be successful, but it's fun to try. Here, I'm going to lift.
Yep.
Okay.
Very cool looking.
So what do we have? All right, so these are the arresters, the surface arresters. So you know what's really cool about Esoteric is this top plate,
right?
It moves, and
Yeah.
it's designed to expand as the device heats up, which basically prevents, a lot of these chassis are already tight right out of the box, and so when they heat up, it puts stress on the chassis itself, stretching and potentially bending the boards a little bit. So Esoteric does this movable top plate to allow it to expand as it needs to without affecting the structural integrity of the case, which is really, it's awesome.
So basically, it's just not going to put additional stress on the chassis.
Right. God, it's so pretty.
It is.
The front end, now one thing that's really amazing about Esoteric is the detail that they put into their chassis. And so when I was talking with one of the Esoteric guys from Japan at one of the latest audio shows, now this is on the Grandioso line, it's not this one, but you know how they have that swoosh kind of thing? So there are 168 individual machine lines. It looks smooth, but what it is out on the sides, you can see, you can sit there and count. You have to get like a magnifying glass to see the individual 168 lines there in the center.
Okay.
It's awesome. All right, so let's see what the back looks like. Well, let's see what the side looks like. So we got a little, all right.
Just from the box.
Yeah, from the box. Okay. All right, so here on the back.
I always like to spin the volume dial to feels real nice and smooth.
Oh, that's very precise.
Yeah.
All right. Line in, left, right. Line out. Or wait, I'm sorry. Line in 1 and 2. Mm-hmm. Digital in. So you have a digital XLR. So Esoteric, or not Esoteric, but you could use the Orender. You could use anything with the AES EBU.
Yeah.
The clock, adding the clock, of course, are 4 digitals, optical and RCA. Ethernet for the streaming. Software. All right, here's my USB, so we're going to be testing it with the Wolf.
Okay, that'll be really cool.
The SRX USB cable, I cannot wait to test it with this device. And then of course the ground. So we will be grounding it to the, to the synergistic and some of our other technologies like Puritan to see where it really performs best. So line in, so you have balanced and unbalanced, and then your line out, pre-out, ESLA, and I'm not sure. Maybe this must be fixed output, and this is a preamp output.
Could be.
So we'll verify that, and we'll talk
Okay.
about that in the next
Okay.
video when we listen to it.
Any ideas of what power cable you want to put up to it?
If we're talking synergistic, it's minimum Galileo. Wire world, we're going to do platinum. But silver, the silver Electra would also probably do pretty well. Nordost, I'm thinking tier 2.
Okay, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah. All right, here's our
Cool.
Bluetooth, and all right, I think we need to get this in a rack. We're also going to be playing with a PowerCell 14 today by Synergistic Research. Maybe I'll grab that thing and throw it on the table just to kind of look at it. All right, everybody. Well, thank you, and we will be back with more on the Esoteric and also the SO5, and then the SO5 monoblocked, and we'll be doing some listening in the high-end room with, let's do Stenheim, let's do O Audio, and let's do the Focal Maestros.
Okay,
All right.
you can line up.
Thanks, everyone.